Hi guys, it's Arielle here from Fix My Books, and today I will show you how to calculate your cost of goods sold and sales price for your online store. So as you know, because of the pandemic, a lot of people started working from home and also started a lot of home-based businesses. So one of the most popular home-based businesses to start is an e-commerce website. So this could be on, Shopify, Etsy, Amazon. Those are the main ones that I've seen. But a lot of people did start them. So usually, like when my clients, new clients who've had like a Shopify store, they come to me, they don't understand why they're not making a profit or as good as a profit as they thought they would. And a lot of it actually comes down to cost of goods sold. So when I was talking with my clients, I asked them, how did you calculate it? They would tell me that they calculated it by adding all the shipping, duties, and taxes and things like that, which is totally the incorrect way. A lot of them told me they bought an online course that told them to calculate it that way. And I said, no, that's completely incorrect for accounting purposes. You cannot calculate it that way because then you will be double claiming expenses. So I'm going to show you what I mean and let's get started. Okay, so here is the cost of goods sold. So in this scenario, you sell t-shirts on your website. So you want to know what the cost of goods sold for each of your items is. So you bought 1,000 t-shirts from a manufacturer for $5,000 and you paid $2,000 for shipping the shirts from the factory abroad to Canada. So the correct way to calculate cost of goods sold is very basic. It's the amount you paid for the shirts divided by the number of shirts. So the cost of goods sold per shirt is $5, right? The incorrect way, which I've seen a lot of people, again, do it this way because of the online course they bought, do it this way. So the amount they paid for the shirts plus the shipping for $2,000, it totals $7,000. The number of shirts is 1,000. So the cost of goods sold per shirt is $7. And this is what they enter into their Shopify store, right? Wrong. That really shouldn't be what you enter in your store. You should be entering the $5. And I'm going to show you why, because it affects your profit and loss statement, your financials. Here. So sales, let's say both the sales, I made the sales the same. The sales are both $10,000. So in the correct way, $10,000 minus the cost of goods sold of $5,000 gives you a gross profit of $5,000 minus your shipping expense of $2,000 and your net profit is $3,000. This is the correct way. So if your sales here in the incorrect way, same sales, $10,000, but the cost of goods sold is $7,000, again, because you already built the shipping expense into the $7,000. So your gross profit is $3,000. And then you have the shipping expense again, which is you're effectively double claiming the shipping expense, lowering your net profit to $1,000. So you can see that the net profit of the incorrect way is way lower than the correct way. So at best, this is just a mistake, but at worst, this is actually fraud / tax evasion, right? And why tax evasion? Because let's say here in Canada, the corporate tax rate is 13%. You are going to pay $390 in taxes for the $3,000. And here, you're only going to pay $130 in taxes because, again, the taxes are 13%. So you can see you're paying way less taxes compared to this, and that is not the way to try to lower your taxes. Okay, guys, like pay the correct amount of taxes. So here you can see you're only paying $130. Here you can see you have to pay $390, and these figures are the correct figures, and this is the correct way to calculate your cost of goods sold. Remember this, what this looks like, because this you will see when we calculate our sales price, okay? Okay, here, exact same scenario, but here we're calculating our sales price. Again, you bought 1,000 shirts for $5,000. You paid $2,000 for shipping. So do you notice that the incorrect way to calculate cost of goods sold is the correct way to calculate the sales price? And I'll show you why. So same thing, you paid $5,000 for the shirts. Shipping is $2,000. So the total is $7,000. You have 1,000 shirts, so it's $7 per shirt. And now the cost for your shirts is $7 and you want a 50% profit. So 50% of $7 is $3.50. So the sales price that you need to sell your shirts at is $10.50. So you get a 50% profit, net profit. Okay. So here you can see the sales is $10,500. Again, that's $10.50 times 1,000 shirts, $10,500. Cost of goods sold, $5,000. Again, this is, if you remember, the correct way to calculate your cost of goods sold. So your gross profit is $5,500. The shipping expense is $2,000 over here. And your net profit is $3,500, which is the profit you wanted, $3.50 times 1,000 shirts. There you go. So the incorrect way to calculate your sales price is by calculating the cost of goods sold correctly. I know, it's ironic. So the amount paid is $5,000. The number of shirts is 1,000 shirts, so it's $5 per shirt. And then the profit you want is $2.50 per shirt, or 50% of $5, right? So $5 plus the 50%, $2.50. So your sales price is $7.50. Sorry, guys. So $7.50 times 1,000 shirts is your sales is $7,500. Your cost of goods sold is $5,000. Again, this is the correct cost of goods sold. And your gross profit is then $2,500. Minus your shipping expense of $2,000, your net profit is only $500. So you can see here, the net profit that you want, $3.50 times 1,000 shirts, is the net profit that you're getting. But because you calculated your sales price the wrong way over here, your net profit is not the $2,500 that you wanted for $2.50 times 1,000 shirts. Your net profit is only $500 because your sales price is incorrect, right? So that's how you calculate cost of goods sold and your sales price for Shopify, Etsy, Amazon, any e-com store. This is how you should calculate it. Because some people, they do this, right? This is the correct way to calculate the sales price, but not your cost of goods sold. If you're trying to use this as your cost of goods sold in your accounting software, which is what we're focusing on, in an accounting perspective, this is incorrect because you are double claiming the shipping expense in your books. Internally, if you want to calculate your cost of goods sold this way, that's perfectly fine. As you can see, I said it here already, this should be used internally in the company. It should not be on your books or financial statements. Right? If you have any questions, please comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys learned something from this. And I hope I don't see this anymore from new clients, hopefully, since I made this video already. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you always get notified whenever I upload new videos to my YouTube channel. And once again, this is Arielle from Fix My Books, helping you fix your books.